Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk About It, episode 35. Guys, I'm here with the beautiful Chef Tatiana, my friend.
Hello.
Over how many years?
Girl, well, we too beautiful to tell our age, but it's been probably about 30 years, over 30 years. Yes, yeah, over 30 years.
It's so good to see you.
Listen,
Welcome.
absolutely. Thank you for having me. This is like such an honor, especially for someone like you. Like, I really have a lot of respect for you, your game, what you're doing. So thank you for even having me. This made my self-esteem like, so I'm excited. Yes, so absolutely. You're doing such a very good job. And I pray God, continues to bless you. This is just the beginning. I can only tell. I can tell it's going to be amazing. So God bless you and thank you again for having me. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I wouldn't have missed this. But this was all we tried before. But I think it was just the distance. But now you're here. So, girl, thank you so much. Yep, yep.
Everything works out in His time.
Absolutely. In God's timing. And it's always perfect and better in His timing. Yes, absolutely.
You can't forget that.
No.
You can't forget that. So let's tell people, who is Chef Tatiana?
Well, Chef Tatiana is a whole big old ball of fun in one girl. Like, some people think like because I'm so boisterous, like I'm this person that just like is out there in the street, but I'm really not. I'm an introvert. I'm a big old introvert. I like to please. I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah.
I like to see people smile, and a way to see people smile is through my food.
Yeah.
I've been in the medical field for 20 years. Actually, surprisingly, going back this week. Now that I have my business off the ground, I've gotten a position that's much better than I had before.
Awesome.
But that job, they've always supported me from the time I stopped during my journey. And now they're welcoming me back. So I'm excited about that because this year I had to take the time to get my business off the ground. So that being said, I am a very ambitious person. I'm very loyal. I work super, super hard. Like I said, to please people, to please my mom, my daughter.
Yes.
So, Tatiana is just I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I've never been a depressed or sad person.
Never.
Show all my teeth all the time. So that's why I try to brush. But no, listen. And I was like I said, I've always been silly even since we've been in school. Just to see people smile and to get there. Like I said, I just love people.
Yes.
So that comes. Thank you. Thank you. And God gave me this gift. I didn't pursue the gift, or I wasn't how do I say it loud? I wasn't in tune with the gift of cooking. I was just more so I gotta get in the medical field, get through school, take care of people, make money. But when people started tasting my food, I take my food to work, and I'm like, damn, I can't never finish my food. Everybody, I mean, literally, doctors, the nurses, people. I take food. I'm like, no, you gotta put a little bit more in that bowl. Somebody will not let you eat all your food. And people started asking me to cook. Other friends like, could you cook this for me? So that's how I began this journey. But as far as me, I'm just a happy-go-lucky person. I just love to please people. At a certain point now, before I used to go above and beyond, but now I had to like listen. And you were saying earlier, the spirit of discernment.
Yes,
that is very, very important. And I learned that the hard way. Everybody is not for you. Everybody is not happy for you. Everybody is not going to be on your journey with you. Sometimes you have to leave people. No pun intended, but you have to leave the people, love them, but leave them in a space because God does not. Your path is your path. Your destiny is your destiny. So, like I said, I'm just a happy-go-lucky person. I like to please people to a certain extent now. And I just want to further my career and still, be in the medical field because I just can't let that go. It's something about it. I worked so hard for it for 20 years. So now that I have my platform down, I can still, manage and adjust with that because I have the support. So, that's me in a nutshell.
That's good. That's nothing like having that support.
Oh, absolutely. Family and friends, coworkers, It's been amazing. It has been an amazing ride. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Awesome. So how do you maintain the two? How do you handle the two? Chefing, the cooking, and the medical field. How? Does it get draining?
It does. It gets discouraging and it's draining. And now that I'm getting a little older, I'm like, I get these little aches and pains. Let me make this appointment real quick. I maintain it with grace and prayer, and I do most of everything by myself. Okay. So I want to build a team. Yes. I do want to build a team, but it's like I said, it's hard to trust a lot of people. Oh. And I wouldn't let anyone touch my brand as far as cooking, but I would like a team to help me as far as prep and other things. So I think I manage it more with time management. Yes. Time management and just knowing how to schedule and to prioritize everything. It's hard sometimes. I'm up all night. Yeah. I start, sometimes I go shopping. I come straight through the door, prepping, cooking, washing. I'm not going to sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning, then jumping right back up, sometimes at 7. So I said, well, just let me get a little nap in, and then I'm at it all day again. Sometimes I can go a whole 48 hours and probably get 2 hours of sleep. So it's hard, but it's fair, and I learned a lot during it. Cooking by myself, and it's a lot of time to think. It's my me time. It's my time to just put everything in perspective too. It gets hard. I cry. Sometimes I walk up the stairs and I'm like, Lord, please help me make it to the last step up there, because I'm in pain. I'm mentally, physically, emotionally drained sometimes, but that one prayer, I'm like, Lord, one more dish. Oh, come on, we can do it, Ty. I have to push myself. Yeah. So, and I'm a loner. So sometimes I'm like, maybe I do want the help, but then I'm like, get my damn way. Yeah. But you already have this. Getting away. Yeah. But it's some people that I do have this one girl, she comes to help me. She's very good. She doesn't get in the way. She does her own thing. But most of the time I'm like, I know how I'm so particular in how I like things. I have to let that go and teach. Like, okay, do it like this and do it like that. But I get through it with prayer, honestly. Oh yeah. Prayer and Motrin. And little wine every now and again. Little wine every now and again. So, that helps me through it. That's how I maintain it, get through. And talking to my mom on the phone. My mom, I go talk to my mom and my daughter on the phone from night to day. My mom stay up on the phone with me 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And she like, Ty, you need to take a break. You need to go to bed. Like, Mom, I got one more to go. She said, go to bed. Yes. So I have to talk to my mom every day. Yes. If I don't talk to my mom, it's like something is wrong. Yeah. So she pushes me through it. Through the night, like seriously, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, she'll call me. You still up? Yeah, Mom. How much more you got to go? Mom, they have a little bit to go. I have a lot hot shut down. So then I'll take her advice, because I can't go to bed with a dirty kitchen. Right. I don't care how far, whatever I'm in, I have to clean up before I go to bed. I don't like bugs. Oh no. So I try to. That's the hardest part. Some people they're like, oh, I get it tomorrow. I can't go to bed and be like, hey, it's a dish in the sink. I will not sleep. I won't. So I have to push myself to get some rest. Right. Yeah. So, like I said, my mom and just the spirit of keep going. Right. And that's how I do it. I do. Yeah. So, prayer, my mom, ambition. Yes. That's how I keep it. Yeah, thank you. I'm proud of you. Girl, thank you. Now that right there means a lot to me from you. So serious. I'm so proud of you. When I first seen it and I saw it on the social media sites, which was like Instagram, and I said, wait a minute. You cooking? Yeah. Really? Okay. The first thing he said to me, what you want? And I said, I want that crab, the seafood one right there. And I still got you. I got you. Yes. It's amazing. And that's how I started out with seafood boils, honestly. Yep. Everybody was like, I love blue crabs, but that's my favorite. Where we from? Yeah. Alfred seafood was right there. Girl, we go get us a ball. My daddy, He be like, I'll put it on your daddy tab. He know when I come through, he see my little face. I'm 19 years old. I get me a dozen of ball crabs. I get me some fried oysters. I'm a seafood fanatic. I love seafood. So that's like one of my specialties. But I definitely will get you with that. I'm definitely gonna get you a board. I promise you.
But we're gonna have to put that on the show.
There you go. Then that's a promise.
I'm ready.
And girl, I'm a spoiler now, y'all. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Wait, y'all don't be jealous, please. Where did Carolina Kreationz come up?
Honestly, my daughter's father's cousin, we all worked together one night, and we had a seafood boil. And we were just talking. I was like, Kelly is her name, Kelly Clark. And Kelly, I was like, Kelly, I'm going to start my business, but I need a name. And I said, something Kreationz. And she was like, let's put it together. And she actually came up with the name Carolina Kreationz, and it stuck. It's like, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And it stuck. So she actually gave me the name for the company. And it flowed ever since. Wow. So, and I'm like, Carolina, I didn't stick real to focus just on seafood because I knew I could cook everything else.
Absolutely.
So I said, Carolina seafood, Carolina, and I was like, Kreationz. And I looked it up when I was trying to do a tax ID, and somebody already had Carolina Kreationz with a C, Kreationz.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Me and her sat down and we did the K, beginning of Kreationz, and the Z at the end of Kreationz. So it just flew from there, and I got my logo and did everything, and it stuck, and I love it. Yeah. So
it's. Let me tell you, I know I can say this about 10,000. I love you.
Girl,
many people are afraid to step out.
And I did, and I stepped out on faith.
See?
When I tell you, I was making very good money at my job, and some people like, don't go out and don't quit a job if you don't have it. I had zero in my bank account. I had 401k, and I'm like, okay, I just bought my house. I'm like, okay, I got some money in 401k. I need this, I need that. But God was like, no, I'm gonna put people in your life to get that equipment start coming through. People start helping me with my logo. The person that gave me my first break, I started working out. Now I need to get. I haven't been in the gym in 2 months because this is my busy season.
Right.
My coach, his name is Tyler Askew, and I praise him every time I started feeding him. And I was like, Tyler, I met him at a bigger gym, and he was our side coach there. And I just fell in love with him and his personality. Right. And then he left that gym and he got his own gym. And when he purchased his own gym and we followed him, I said, Tyler, I want to start my own company. He said, you can do it. And I'm like, first off, working out and getting my body the way I wanted to. He gave me that boost of self-esteem. And that, he was like, you get your body right. And I was getting my body right. Coming back. But I started getting my body right, started getting fit, and started making meals for him. And then he started putting me out there. Like, he's like, I want you to, meal prep for my clients because I need some people to gain weight. I need some people to lose weight. He said, let's come up with a plan. Me and him got together. We came up with a plan. And he is one of the main reasons I stepped out on faith. He did it. He said, I'm telling you, you can do it. He started sending me clients out of the gym. And I'm like, I started making more money than I was at work. So I was like you said, how do I balance the two? I started making so much money in the gym and it's taking up so much time. And I'm like, your business or their business? Which one? I'm already making this company some money, but what about your business? Your business is suffering and you're making this business money. So I put in my notice at my job. They were so disappointed. Oh, you don't want you to leave. But they supported me. They bought me grills. They bought everything from Cynthia, like that job. And my coach, like I said, Tyler, has been such an inspiration to me. And then I met his mom. His mom, she has a studio called Pure Event Studios. And she started hiring me to cater for her events. And, word of mouth, it started spreading and started spreading. And girl, it just popped off. And I'm like, I can't handle this job in this So getting $2,000 contracts, $100,000 contracts, it was amazing. So Tyler, his gym is called Faithful Sports and Fitness, and his mom's company is called Pure Event Studios. Those two people lifted me and gave me the platform that I appreciate, and I love you, and I will never, ever, ever forget you for what you've done for me. It's like, and I'm getting a little teary-eyed, but when I didn't have anything, like Tyler would send me 2-3 clients. That's $200 a pop right there. So I really, really appreciate him for that, and his mom, and they just gave me my platform, and I'm appreciative about that. Then my mom, when I was like, Mom, I quit my job, secure job, you get a paycheck every 2 weeks. Couple of years back, my mom would have been like, oh, heck no, don't do that. But my mom, she said, baby, I got you. See, you're gonna be okay. I remember times that I'm like, I had to pay all my bills and I didn't have any money. And I'm like, Mom, I need some money. She said, baby, I only got $7. And she'll send me that $7 and I'll make it. She'll send me $20 and I'll make it. My mom made sure. My godmother made sure. So I just got to say something. I got a bomb ass support team system.
See? But when you step out on faith and you trust and believe,
that's all you got to do. And people don't understand that. Like, God is real. Yes, he is real, yes. Cynthia. And he put me on this. I never knew that I would buy a house. And this is my first home, $500,000 house. I'm like, hell, I'm gonna get money from that. He was like, you don't need no money. I got you. He got me, baby. Tony, I know you know Tennille. I don't know if you know Tennille Singleton, but she was my real estate agent. She from where we're from in St. Stephen, Pineville area.
Shout out to St. Stephen.
Absolutely. The LBC, PBC, Lower Berkeley County, Pineville community. This is us. This is where we're from. We got some dope people from that time. Yes. We really, really do. We have some dope people who doing some dope stuff. Yes. So, you know, she a couple of years before, I was living right up the street, some apartments, and she was like, you ready to buy a house? And I was like, didn't happen. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. I'll just go ahead and renew my lease. A couple of years later, it was right on time. My lease was about to expire. And she called me. She said, hey man, you ready to buy a house? I said, Tony, this is the right time. I said, I'll try. My credit ain't all that, but I'll try. She said, let's try it. Because I'm a vet too. Right. Okay. So she said, Ty, you're a vet. I forgot that. So let's try that. Got it. She got my stuff together, went through the VA. I got approved just like that. And I was like, I watched my house being built, and I'm like, I had no money whatsoever to put down on anything. God was like, this yours. I'm gonna make sure you get it. Have it, money come, it came, and everything started falling in order. I'm by myself, I'm single. This big ass house, excuse me. This big motherfucking house by myself. So I'm like, God, how do you do it? I have nothing to deal. He was like, I got you. And I moved into my home. My mom came, my daughter came. Tony was right there by my side. He said, I got you, girl. I got this house. Everything started building from there. And like I said, my job, I was working all the overtime. Tyler was coming in through with the clients, and things was just falling in line. So I knew it was for me. I have a pretty mountain view in the back. I didn't, girl, listen, I was like, ooh, girl. I said, God, you love me like this? Yes, ooh, girl. Yes. So, and this ain't it? No. And I'm ready for, I used to be scared. I did. I'm like, ooh, and I used to be scared to be as verbal and boisterous as I am right now about my business. But if you don't promote you, who else gonna do it? Yeah. Now I got some haters out there, and I already seen that. Oh, girl, oh yeah. Like, I definitely do, and I thank you. Yes. Thank you so very much, because it teaches me a lesson, taught me a lesson. But as far as like getting myself together, I cried, I rejoiced. But if it wasn't for my mom, I talk to my mom every single day. If I go a day without talking to my mom, it have to be I'm super busy or she's super busy. But if I start to feel discouraged, or I start to want to be like, man, forget this. Get on that phone. Or sometimes my mom might call me, girl, what's going on with you? How you feeling? And I never was close to my mom like that before I had my daughter. Like I did not, even when I wasn't close, but my mom, I had my daughter, and my daughter has a great father too. After I had my daughter, my mom, she was like, she's always been my rock. Always been my rock. My mom and my godmother. My godmother we call her the rich auntie.
Yeah.
So the rich auntie made sure, you got this, you need this.
That's right.
So she made sure I had. So like I said, I have an awesome support team, and I thank God for it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. No.
God knows what you need when you need it. He's always on time.
On time God. What's that song? He's an on time God. Remember that song? Yes, he is. And he said, he's an on time God. I can't sing y'all, but yes, he is. Right. So I can't. I'm happy and I'm glad I'm in his favor. Yep. So that's kind of part of my journey, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really would.
God will.
He will.
Care.
He will.
Of you.
As long as you have faith, you gotta have faith.
You got to.
And when that's stepping out, I had nothing, and through it, I'm like, damn, I don't have nothing. You think you don't have anything, but you have it, and you look back, you're like, damn, it could be worse. It could be worse, and I'm like, what you complaining for?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me tell you another key to this success. Can't worry.
You can.
You cannot worry.
You cannot pray inward.
You cannot worry.
I used to do that. I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna pray about this, but then I find myself worrying.
Nope.
He said, you cannot pray to me and worry about it. You either want to give it to me, or you go, what you gonna do?
Because sometimes we'll react on things, and then I give God time to do it, and we'll, excuse my French, we'll fuck it up.
We will.
We'll screw it up, and God was like, well, that's your fault, because I told you to be patient.
I told you.
Be patient, I got this. You'll think, oh, I gotta rush it. Oh my God, how am I gonna get this? And you go make these moves, and the moves take you back further than it set you back. It'll be a setback. I've never stayed in my house one night without a light, without any light. I've never got a repossession on my car, girl, Lord, none. I'm like, Lord, hold up. I think they're gonna come get it next week. And then I'm telling you, 2 hours later, bank account full.
See?
And I can pay my car note. Or, oh Lord, mortgage due, how to do this? I'll be tired. But here go my coach here. He sent me 5 people. That's $1,000 right there.
Right.
There, God, my mortgage paid. So you cannot worry if you say you want to step out on faith.
Absolutely.
It's another lady that I want to give a lot of praise to. Her name is Founder Kreationz. She's from my area too. I did a few podcasts with her on the phone, and she's one that always, is heavy about stepping out on faith. Right. She stepped out on faith, and she has her own, show as well, and she does amazing. But she's another one that gave me that platform to say, hey, we can do this. Right. And as long as you have God on your side, you're good.
That's it.
It's been a ride, but baby, buckle up my seatbelt. Look in that mirror. Don't look at the rear view. No. Keep going that way. You can look at the mirror view. God, let me straighten myself up. But do not look back. No. Gotta look forward. And let me tell you something. Like you said, this is only the beginning. I can only imagine. At this year, I made some money this year. And I'm like, well, last year, 2023. So 2024, I said, God, if I did that last year, in 5 years from now, I can only imagine. So I ain't gonna give up, girl. We gonna. I see you at the top. You going there too. We're gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right.
Absolutely. Yep. So I'm there. I'm not scared anymore.
Good.
Yeah. Good. I'm not scared anymore. I was scared before, but I'm not scared anymore.
You're just like this ray of sunshine.
Girl, thank you. So I didn't see Thank you.
Serious.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Like I said earlier, we always had this connection.
Yep.
Like a connection.
On the bus, on the school bus. Yeah.
Each other, we just grew up.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Always had.
Yes.
And yes. You just this ray of sunshine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Many years later, we're not gonna tell our age.
That's right, because we still telling our age and stuff, but yes. So I think right now, point in my life, I was like, I wanted, you know, so much. I wanted to be in a relationship. Oh, that coming time.
Yeah, it'll come in time.
That's whole,
Yeah.
like, you sometimes you run into people and you think they're it, but then they're like, you find out who people are.
Yes.
And I found out who people were. And I'm like, I'd rather just be in my bed by myself, wake up to myself. It's the most peaceful damn thing in the world. So, you know, that's next chapter, because he coming, girl. He coming. Oh yeah, he coming. He's coming, and I can't wait to cook for him, bring him his food. Because I'm a caterer to people, but I'm a nurturer as well, especially to my man. So, you know, I'll be patient. And then when he come, and I know he's gonna be good to me just as well. I'm gonna be good to him. So yeah, you know, but yeah, I'm just happy to you know, to be in the position I am right now. So yeah.
I'm so happy.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
So tell everybody where they can find you, follow you, all that good stuff. If they want something to eat, let them know.
First off, I'm here in Atlanta, the Metro Atlanta area. I will travel if you need catering. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm trying to, maybe now I'm with her, I'll try to get a YouTube, because like I said, I'm camera shy, and you wouldn't think of the way I'm jib-jabbing right now. But you can find me on any of the platforms at Carolina Kreationz, and it's CarolinaKreationz. So Carolina Kreationz, LLC, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Try to get my YouTube going, but those are the main places you can find me. Also CarolinaKreationz@gmail.com if you'd like to, you know, reach out to me further. My telephone number is 404-702-7011. If you'd like to text me, inquire about any type of catering event, we can darn sure talk about it, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you.
Thank you, Totinyana, for coming through.
Come, girl.
Necessary.
Absolutely, and then on time, like you said, right?
Oh my gosh, on time.
On time.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Guys, follow Carolina Kreationz on Instagram, on all platforms, right?
On all platforms, Facebook,
platforms.
Instagram, TikTok. Like I said, now I got somebody who's qualified to help me with, you know, YouTube. I try to get my cooking videos together.
Yes, we're gonna get it together.
Yeah, because I need help with that. Like, because I be so into mixing, right? Like, I try to be all this stuff, because I'm in it. Yeah. Once I'm in it, I'm like, I'm not gonna stop. No. Chicken gonna burn to do some stuff. So I will get better. And like you said, in time, everything gets better. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Guys, I always want you to remember this. Never underestimate yourself, never give up, and always remember to keep pushing through.
Absolutely.
Guys, we thank you. Episode 35. Talk soon.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Thank you, Totinyana.
Girl, thank you.